License and registration and get back in the car.
Can you tell
414 direction of trouble?
what
414, I have her stopped more than enough chances. And then you decided to flee and elude a police officer. That is a felony charge. I told you you could not leave and you left anyways.
For what? What do you need my license for? You didn't stop me. I attempted to report you for questions. Don't talk to me.
Okay, then I'm
You're
not
a
gonna...
horrible person.
On September 1st, 2023, an officer was busy with traffic stops when a female started honking her horn at the officers. When the officer tried to investigate, the situation escalated into a warlike scenario.
We were in line, sir.
But you still stopped in the middle of the road to pick up cars. You're not allowed to do that. License and registration.
I don't know. Grandmother, I don't
Oh,
know.
you have a driver's license, right? You know, you should know by taking a driver's license test that you cannot stop in the middle of the road.
Ana Quintana, first grade, Ana Quintana.
The registration.
Ana Quintana.
If you do it, everybody else starts doing it, and then this is completely...
Everybody start getting in front of me.
If you do it, I have to let everybody else do it. And when everybody else does it, then there's no moving traffic. There's a reason why there's a dismissal. That's why you're supposed to go into school and pick up your kids. There's a reason for that.
We need Ana Quintana, Stephanie Ayala, Melissa Candelario, Michael Menendez, Doreen Reza Figueroa, Sofia Martinez, Melissa Candelario, Katie Ayala, Audrey Brun, Madison Brun, Casey Diaz, Joseph Linez, Sofia Martinez, Robert Valdez, Jessica Gonzalez, Celi Garay, Isaiah Martinez, Gianna Martinez.
I'm not picking up, I'm just a guest.
So you're gonna honk the horn at me while I'm working? Give me your license and registration. Ma'am, get out of there. You cannot park there.
Isaiah Martinez.
What is your name?
Yep, that's on the ticket.
My daughter's a sergeant.
Okay, you need to go. I'm not talking to anybody right now. I need your license and registration. Excuse me, you're fleeing and eluding. Okay, go, flee and elude. 414, I have a car fleeing from me.
Yes, sir. 414, 3000 block of Southeast 9th Street.
The officer was inspecting a vehicle and questioning the driver when the situation took a serious turn. Don't skip anything. You'll be surprised at the end.
Zulu 127 India Alpha, standby. Attention all units, 414 has a vehicle fleeing.
License and registration. License and registration.
Tell me what you're...
License and registration and get back in the car.
Can you tell
414 direction of trouble?
what
414, I have her stopped. She exited the vehicle. She's not listening to lawful instructions. Get back inside the vehicle. Because you're going to get yourself arrested.
For what?
By not following lawful orders.
What is the problem?
We're going to be at the intersection of North Canal and Park and Commerce. License and registration, please. I'm not going to ask you again. If I ask you again, you're going to be in the back of my car. Ma'am, put your hands on your car. Put your hands on your car.
South Main Street and Park and Commerce Boulevard. Units making 315 on 414 Park and Commerce and South Main Street.
I gave you more than enough chances. More than enough chances. And then you decided to flee and elude a police officer. That is a felony charge. I told you could not leave and you left anyways. That is fleeing and eluding. Get in the back of the car, please.
Again, attention all units.
I'm gonna need someone to take this. So I had a vehicle stop. She starts honking the horn at me. I go up to her. She honked that horn at me 5 times. I go, ma'am, is there a problem? She's like, oh, I want to talk to you. I go, you don't honk at a police officer because you want to talk to them. Give me your license and registration. So I went, finished my 19, I go back to her. I asked for her license and registration. She said no, and she took off. And so now I have her stopped here. I told her to get back in the car. She didn't want to get in the back of the car. I mean, back to her car. So I put her in cuffs and I put her in the back of mine. At the end of the day, that's fleeing, eluding, and refusing to obey
first of all,
a police officer.
Blowing the horn.
And the horn. That's my PC.
Necessarily, you asked me what?
I need her license. Get out of the vehicle, please. Yeah, that's the car.
As the officers approached the female who was honking her horn at them, she kept arguing. The officer didn't waste a single second and detained her. That was the right decision by the law enforcement officer, because if suspects are allowed to go free, they could become serious criminals.
Bradley Pietro, Angelica, and Elizabeth Ovando, Kane Griffith, Jason Fernandez, Noah and Naya Arroyo.
No, I'm okay.
I need to get her, we're going to uncuff her to take her purse out from her, and then I need her license.
For what? What do you need my license for? You didn't stop me. I attempted to report you for questions. Don't talk to me.
Okay, then I'm not going to talk to you.
Horrible person.
Can you take the purse from her, and I need her ID.
You don't need anything from me. How do you arrest me because I stopped you? I'm trying to get your attention to ask you a question.
Your license in here, sweetie? Your license in
You
here?
don't have permission to go in my wallet. No.
Yeah, she's going to jail. What? Yeah? I don't know if she's the owner of the car. I haven't even been able to run inside.
God, I can't do this.
Get your license in here.
No, she's not the owner of the car. I think it's her another
I
person.
don't understand why this is happening to me. I am trying to register my daughter at the school. I thought he was the school police. I was just trying to find out how to get into the... I don't know. I can't do this. Why would we do this? Why would we do this?
Nothing is gonna poke me or pinch me, no? You can see it in here, man. Huh? See what the
Driver license not valid.
Now I know why she didn't want to give me her license. It's not valid.
You got out early?
Yeah, the whole school.
Huh?
Now I know why she didn't want to stop. Her license is not valid.
I'm totally confused. At one point, the female was emotional, and at another, she started arguing. What's really going on here? Did she think she would be set free, or try to take the opportunity to escape? She seems ultimately out of control.
Hey, ma'am. Real quick, just want to put it on camera that your car is being towed. In order for me to tow the car, I have to do an inventory of the vehicle. That's why I'm in your car. I know you don't want me in your car, but I have to do my job.
It's not my car.
Whosever car it is, you have possession of it. It's being towed, and I have to inventory it, just to give you a heads up. I wanted her to put that on camera. Thank you.
Sir.
Looking for the registration. cell phone. She wants it with her. A CD case, an umbrella. Okie dokie. For these puzzles, kids' puzzles, and clothing. Kids' puzzles and clothing. Kids' puzzles and clothing. Kids' puzzles and clothing.
Let me get more tissue for your nose, okay?
Oh.
I gotta close the door, right?
You gotta work hard. Good. Just 10. With my glasses.
The officer's duty was quite appreciable. One was dealing with the problematic lady, another was searching the vehicle, and the third was handling the paperwork. I am totally impressed by the officers as they remained calm throughout the situation, which is quite interesting.
Oh. My ear. Oh, I came out of ear.
Thank you.
Let me know if the phone rings. It might be the owner. If he calls back before roadway gets here, you can have the
It's
call.
on ring? It's not vibrate?
It's on ring?
It's on ring.
Oh.
Right? Your phone's on ring, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're leaving momentarily because I gotta drive her.
Yeah, I know.
TGK.
If they calls, just let him know to respond here. He's right here around the corner. It's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
she's wondering if to talk to him. Close to you.
I'm sorry?
He's close to you.
Listen, I can tell you what you're being arrested for. Your license is no good. Your license is suspended. Okay?
But I can walk home.
Yeah, but at this time,
I didn't know that my license was suspended. I had just paid to get it renewed because I knew
I'm giving you the information so you can have it for your benefit. You're getting arrested for the driving without license. I think this could have been avoided if you would have just listened to the police officer from the beginning and not honking your horn. You know.
He didn't pull me over.
Okay, listen to me.
I drove up to him and honked to get his attention.
He can't pull you over if his car is
I didn't
over.
know you can't honk at an officer.
Listen to me, okay? I just want to give you a heads up of what's going on. You're getting arrested for the DWLS, and a copy of that arrest warrant will be provided to you, okay? You will know everything about what happened today as far as the arrest, according to his A form that he writes.
Like he's not gonna talk to me.
He may not have to talk to you. I'm telling you right now what you're being arrested for.
I know he doesn't have to.
Is there anything that you wish to ask him? I'll probably answer it for you.
If he can change his mind.
It's not gonna happen, ma'am. I can tell you right now. You're being arrested for the DWLS.
Is the hook getting out? Or
I think I'm okay.
got it? Did you wanna compliment side or
Do I wanna what?
You want me to touch for you or you wanna compliment side to let them know that you're here?
To let who know?
Whoever you wanna call. If you don't wanna call, you don't have to, you're an adult.
I don't know who I would call.
If you end up we have to go this way.
It's okay.
If we end up changing your mind, just let them know and they'll allow you to make the talk up from here, okay? We're gonna go here with that, okay?
Officers should definitely play music for the female on the way to the police station, and that music should be nothing but the sound of a honking horn, the same sound she was making at the officers earlier. Finally, the female was charged with misusing her horn at a police officer, fleeing from the scene, eluding, and driving a vehicle with a suspended license. She had a bond of $5,000. What do you think about these charges? Tell us in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see more crazy cases like this. Stay connected with us.